All right, we are chatting with Mescalero Apache Boys Basketball with their season getting underway first week of December, Coach. Is that when you guys get started?
Yes, sir. December 2nd.
And who do you guys play to open up with?
Laguna.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, it's exciting. The voice you hear there is Coach Sutherland Comanche, who taken over the program this year, but you've been around Mescalero Apache athletics over the years.
Yes, sir. I've been part of the program for past 4 years. Been around these boys since then, too. So, new role coming up. So, got a lot to take on this year.
Yeah. What made you interested in taking over the role and being the head coach this year?
This is something I always wanted to do growing up or coming out of high school. I wanted to be a coach. Teaching my ways or teaching kids how to play, teaching them to play.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense for sure. Well, first off, you want to introduce the four that you brought with you today?
Yes, sir. I got guards, Deacon Martinez, senior guard, Yuzos, senior center / power forward. I got junior center over here, Ferron Brick Hunter, junior guard, Avin Yellowcloud.
All right. How are you guys doing today? Good?
We're doing good.
Yes, sir. Good. Happy to have you all here. Well, Coach, how has the first week of practice gone? You feel like you've seen some good things out of the group over the first few days?
Yes. We had tryouts Monday and Tuesday. Then we made our cuts. Then time to work.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you feel like, obviously, if you made cuts, you guys had a lot of people come out and try out?
We had 30-plus kids come out.
Yeah.
I wish I could keep all of them, but can't keep all of them.
Yeah. So you guys are running a varsity and a JV this year?
Varsity and JV.
All right, very good. And how much work did you guys get to do during the summertime? Did you get to go and play some games this year? Or?
Yes, it was a busy month of June. We went to Fort Sumner, went to Mayfield, went to Portales. Good competition, big schools, our size schools, smaller schools, but it was a good competition month of June.
How much do you feel like, as a coach, when you watch these guys, how much do you feel like that helps? Because I know you'll have certain guys that come out for the summer and certain ones that won't. How much do you notice a difference in the guys that get a chance to play during the summer versus maybe don't get the opportunity? Is it a big difference you see?
Yes, it's a big difference. In the summer, where they can develop their shooting, their dribbling, learn the fundamentals of basketball in the summer. Because when it comes season time, it's more team play. That's where we really come together.
Yeah. And I would imagine just having that comfort level, and when you guys, as soon as you step on the court on Monday and having some of that makes a pretty big difference for you. Yeah. What are you seeing so far from the group that you like? What's maybe the characteristic of this team that you think is going to give you guys the biggest advantage as you head into the season?
Leadership. Older guys are stepping up, being a leader. And the younger guys catching on quick and fast. But there's still time to need to improve. But yeah. Yeah,
that makes sense. Obviously it's still early on, and you may not know exactly where everybody's fitting into which spot at this point. So. Yes. Okay. All right. We'll move over here to Deacon, who drew the unlucky seat and sat right next to Coach, so he gets to go first. But, he was talking about leadership and do you feel like, you fit into that role as one of the guys that can help some of the younger players that are coming up?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What do you feel? What do you feel like your role in that? Is it, pulling them aside maybe when things aren't going their way? Is it just out on the court and making sure they're in the places they need to be? What do you think is the biggest role for you as a leader?
Pulling them inside and, showing them what to do and just helping them. Not a lot know what's going on, so just helping them.
Yeah. What do you think? Obviously you were younger at one point and were new on the team. What are the things you wish you had known early on when you started on the team that maybe pass along to them and be like, man, I wish I had known that when I was a little bit younger?
To just pay attention instead of not mess around.
Okay. Focus in on what coach is telling you.
Yeah, and just pay attention to the drills and know what's going on.
Okay. So did you get to play with the team in the summertime?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay. What kind of experience was that? You feel like you got to play some good teams and learn some stuff? What was the biggest thing you took away from the summertime?
Learning how to be patient. Playing the bigger schools, they like to press more. I was nervous at first, but learning how to be patient that's about it.
Yeah, not try to force things and Gotcha. Okay. And how was the first week of practice? I know sometimes you guys are working heavy cardio and doing all those kind of things. Was it pretty easy to get back into things?
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Just the running.
Yeah, just lots of
running. Lots of running. Got to get back into it.
Yeah, I gotcha. Where do you feel like, I mean, is there a particular skill in your game that you feel like maybe you're better at going into this season than maybe previous years?
Yeah. I say my shooting.
Okay.
My shooting and, dribbling just improve more.
All right. So you're kind of a jump shooter. You like to go to the basket. What's your game more work towards? Like you feel like you're better at?
Catch and shoot.
Catch and shoot. All right. Trying to knock down some of those threes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Move over here to Anthony. And I know, Anthony, you're coming out of football, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How is that transition moving from football to basketball? No big deal, or kind of tough to switch up it's different kind of workouts, I would imagine.
Yes, it's a lot more cardio and weightlifting. A lot more running, more stress on your legs, make it a little bit jello after practice.
Yeah.
But it's worth it.
I also want to talk about, the leadership role. I mean, Coach obviously feels like he's got some guys that can help the younger players out. What do you think your role is in terms of trying to, help some of those younger guys who maybe don't have the experience that you do with the basketball team?
Tell them to pay attention, watch what the ones that are going in front of them do, the older guys like me, taking them aside like Deacon said, and giving them pointers or talking to them when they get frustrated with themselves.
Okay. All right. Very good. Did you get to play basketball during the summer as well?
Yes, I got to play in summer.
Okay. How was the experience? I mean, getting to go up against some bigger schools, you feel like that gave you some good experience before the season begins?
Yeah, a lot bigger kids in bigger schools.
Is that fun for you to get a chance to play those teams?
Yes, it helps me with my game. It helps me to improve and figure out what moves to do on bigger opponents.
Yeah, okay. You talk about improve. Where do you feel like you're seeing improvement in your game going into this season?
I feel like my playmaking and my handling is getting a little bit better than last year.
Okay. So you're somebody who likes to drive to the basket and get to the hoop when you can?
Yes, sir. I like posting up a lot.
Oh, okay. Getting it down there, banging with the big guys and getting some shots underneath.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Very good. We'll look forward to watching that this year for sure. All right. Move over here to Ferron. And how about you? Did you get a chance to play with these guys during the summertime?
No, sir. I was working.
Working. Okay. What were you working this summer?
I was working at the Mescalero Apache Fish Hatchery.
Oh, okay. Very cool. What did you do at the fish hatchery?
Just basically like feed the fish, measure the fish, and like do transports to like different cities.
Oh, okay. Interesting. What got you into doing that? Just something that looked interesting to you, or
just the money?
Just the money. Okay, that's good. That's why most people get jobs, right? So you got into basketball just this past week, getting going with the team, or did you get a chance to work with them in the athletic hour or anything earlier in the year?
Yeah, I'm in the 5th period at school. It's pretty fun. Do a lot of weightlifting and working out.
Okay, so you've been able to work around with these guys even though you didn't get a chance to be with them during the summer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So how was the first week of practice, though?
It killed me.
Killed you? You weren't ready for all that cardio. Yeah.
It wasn't the best.
Okay, I gotcha. But you're feeling it got a little bit easier as time went on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Felt like as days went on, like my immune system like opened up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
All right, very good. And we also, got to remember you guys are doing this at elevation, so that always makes it a little bit more difficult for you for sure. Where do you feel like in your game you're seeing improvement going into this season?
My shooting.
Yeah. Are you jump shooter or you like to get inside? What's your game out there?
Kind of like go inside.
Yeah. Okay. In terms of helping out some of the guys with a little bit less experience, I mean, what do you view kind of your role in helping out with that this season?
Just trying to tell them like pay attention, not mess around, like what Deacon and Tony said.
Yeah. Is that something that when you were a little bit younger, it was hard not to?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotcha. All right. Well, we'll move over here to Avin. And how about you? All right. We'll move over here to Avin. How about you? Did you get a chance to play with the team during the summertime?
Yes, sir.
And what do you feel like maybe you learned the most out of getting to play a lot of different schools from around the state?
It was pretty fun, to be honest. Like bigger schools, bigger players, like 3A schools, 4A schools we played against. But it was pretty fun during the summer when we played against bigger schools.
Yeah. And I would imagine, I mean, like they were talking about, facing a lot of press and facing a lot of, speed and things like that. Is that something you feel like that will help you as we get the season started here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How about the first week of practice? Tough? Not that bad? How was it for you?
It was very tiring because of the running and stuff, but I've been improving on it. Not getting that much tired as we run, but I'm improving.
Okay. And speaking of improving, where are you seeing improvement in your game this year? I mean, is there one or two things that you feel like, man, I'm getting better at this?
My shooting.
Yeah.
My shooting's getting way better now.
And you like to be an inside guy, shoot from the outside. What's your game?
Mainly outside.
Outside. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. How about you? I mean, is it the same kind of thing as the other guys when it comes to some of the younger players and trying to help them out a little bit? Do you help them out with their skills, or is it mainly, hey, you guys need to focus on what we're trying to do here?
Mainly just pay attention and like pay attention to the drills and stuff. And yeah, skills too. Help them on the skills and stuff.
Okay. All right. Very good. Coach, I mean, we've got 4 here. Obviously, you've got a lot more to fill out on the team. Tell us about some of the other guys that are going to be important for you all this year.
Yes, sir. Senior guard, Landon House. Him. And we got a couple freshmen coming up. Sophomores, Shywin Chafin, Niles Cahay, Eldon and Jody. Jason Wilson. Mm-hmm. Got another big to help us out. Give these other bigs a break here and there. We're guard oriented. Well, got a lot of guards on the team, so we're good.
Yeah, you feel like, so if you are guard oriented, are you guys trying to keep the tempo up and being able to use your speed out there on again defensively against the other teams? You feel like that's going to be your advantage this year?
Yes. This year I want to press. That's the main thing I want to do this year, is implement press on other teams. It's keep the tempo up and down. We got the guards to do it. We got the bigs to do it. So we're ready to work.
Yeah, so definitely that running that you guys are doing this week and probably the next week, those are things that's going to be important because they're going to need to stay in shape out there.
Yes.
Yeah, but I would also say it sounds like you feel like you can go 9-10 deep, so you can kind of go 5 in, 5 out there, so you can keep everybody fresh. Is that kind of fair?
Yes, and there's times where we can't really go 9 deep. We'll probably go 8 deep.
Yeah.
There's times, it just depends on the situation too also. But we'll be ready.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Deacon, I mean, is basketball something you're hoping to keep doing after high school, or is it just enjoying it while you're playing it now?
Just enjoying it.
Yeah.
Gonna go to college and, go to a dredging in Alaska, so.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Talk about what is that? Going dredging in Alaska. What is that?
Dredging is something that you're like on a little boat or crane, and they put something under the water and it shoots dirt out. But I ain't gonna dredge. I'm gonna be a welder on there.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna be part of the crew, but you're gonna be up there welding doing it.
3 years straight.
Okay. Awesome. Very cool. And so are you a senior this year? Or?
Yes, sir. I'm a senior.
Okay, so that's something. You've got your career path all figured out going forward.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Are you excited about graduation coming up soon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
To think about.
I gotcha.
Went by fast.
I would certainly imagine so. Do you remember what age you picked up basketball when you started playing?
I was young. My whole family's been like athletic. So I was young when I picked up every sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what's kept you in it though? What you love about basketball and playing with these guys?
Playing with these guys they're like brothers. They all keep me going, even when I don't want to play or don't feel like doing it. Just playing basketball is fun, and it keeps me away from things and keeps my mind off of things.
Yeah. All right. Cool. We gonna see you play any sports in the spring this year? Golf. Okay. Cool. We'll look forward to seeing you out there. All right, move over here to Anthony, and I know we talked about this in football. You going to keep doing sports once you're finished up with your high school career, or is this going to be about it for you?
I was thinking about going to trade school after high school, take a little gap year, and then probably go back to a junior college or a little D2, D3 school.
Okay, cool. So maybe get a chance to walk on or do something there and play one of those teams somewhere there.
Oh yes, I'm hoping to walk on or either get a little scholarship or something.
Okay, all right, very cool. Tell me a little bit about when you started playing basketball. What's kept you in playing basketball over these years?
Yeah, just like Deacon said, my whole family's been athletic too. I had older cousins teaching me how to play, encouraging me, showing me different moves, different skill levels,
and it's kept you in it. And what do you love about the sport? Getting to play with these guys. This is senior year for you too, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah. What last opportunity to go and play with these guys? What's maybe some goals that you're setting for yourself this year?
some goals for me is trying to start a tradition and leaving it for the younger kids on the team to carry it on and start. I'm carrying on the program, but my current coach is doing right now.
Okay, cool. And what are we going to see anything in the spring?
Oh yeah, maybe baseball. If not golf.
Baseball or golf. Okay. And did you say you're maybe doing powerlifting? Or you're not doing powerlifting?
Yes. It should be, I think, during basketball season, but it should be like in between different games and all that.
Okay. Cool. So you're going to be pretty busy over the next few months.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. We'll move over here to Ferron. And how about you? I mean, when did you start playing basketball? You remember?
I was a young guy. I was probably like 5, pretty young.
Yeah. And do you know who got you started in it? Just your folks wanted you to play? Or?
Just like my parents.
Okay. And what's kept you in it, though? I mean, you could have probably said at some point, this isn't for me. What do you love about basketball?
I just like the brothership, like with my peers right here.
Yeah.
And like just hanging out with them, going on trips with them.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Okay. All right. And you, what grade are you in this year?
11th grade.
11th grade. Okay. So have you started thinking about after high school plans?
Yes, I wanted to go to college and study like wildland fire science.
Okay. Interesting. What got you interested in that?
TikTok.
TikTok. Awesome. Okay. What did you see on TikTok that got you interested in that?
Just like edits and stuff, like people going out to like the wildland, just fighting the fire.
Absolutely. Wow, very good. And we're going to see you out in any other sports this year? Going to do anything in the spring?
Yes, sir. Baseball.
Baseball. Okay. Well, look forward to seeing that. And look forward to seeing you being a wildland firefighter. Is it something you want to work here in this area if you get the opportunity to do that?
Somewhere like kind of far.
Okay.
Out of state.
You want to be able to travel a little bit and go some places. Okay, cool. All right, very good. All right, we'll move over here to Avin. And how about you? When did you pick up basketball?
Maybe when I was like 6 years old.
Yeah.
I was very young at that time.
Seems like everybody on these teams, they've been playing since they were really small. What's kept you in it, though? What do you love about the sport?
Just love the game and these brothers that we have here today, and just playing the game.
Yeah. All right. Avin, what grade are you in?
11th grade. 11th
grade. Okay. So you started thinking about after your high school plans, or not too much yet? Okay. Subject in school you like more than others, or
maybe 5th period, the athletic hour.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Hey, that's if you take care of your studies, so you can continue doing athletics. That's a positive there. Any other sports you're going to be doing throughout the rest of the year, or
maybe track?
Maybe track and field. Okay.
And baseball, maybe.
All right. So keep busy with some of that stuff. That's good. All right. Any goals you feel like you're setting for yourself this year? Is there anything you want to try to accomplish? Is it mainly team goals or individual as you get into the season?
Maybe a goal for me is to go to the district championship.
Yeah, so you guys want to compete for district this year?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. Well, Coach, I'm going to ask you the expectations. I mean, I know you guys are trying to turn things around a little bit. It was a challenging season for you guys last year. What expectations do you have for this group? I know it's hard to say. You've had a week of practice, and season hasn't begun. But where do you think when you get to the end of the season you'll be happy with how they performed?
Just competing for district. I think these boys could compete. They will. But to contend for that district title, and go to state this year. And that's the main goal right there, state.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know it'd be a big deal for you guys to head back in that direction. All right, so again, first game of the season is coming up on December 2nd. You guys head to Laguna, and let me see, the first home game of the season for you guys will actually be your tournament, right? With Mescalero Apache tournament. Do you know which teams you guys have coming in for that this year?
I know we opened up our tournament against Tahadri.
Okay.
We got Fort Sumner coming in. I think Captain's coming. I'm not too sure who else is coming out. So.
Okay. All right. Well, Fort Sumner is definitely going to be a super challenging team in that tournament, and Tajli usually is pretty solid as well, right? Over the years,
I don't really
haven't know yet. Okay, yeah. I just that was what I was trying to. So I should mention that I think in December those are you guys only home games. So if you want to go out and see the Chiefs and the Lady Chiefs as well as boys and girls tournaments be going on at the same time on the 11th, 12th, and 13th. So make sure you get out there. But you guys will have some home games, obviously, in January and February. Actually, you guys are real road warriors this year. I'm going a lot.
We got a lot of home road games this year. Yeah. Maybe 9 home games altogether. But we're ready for that test.
Okay, very good. All right, well, we certainly wish you guys the best of luck and look forward to a great season for Chiefs basketball. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.